And it's time now to turn to the weather.
No segue from that, eh?
I have nothing. But the weather's going to be much cooler and colder than that show, probably.
Yes. Well, that's one way to warm up, I
Yeah.
guess. Well, let me, again, give you some basic perspective. As I told you, if you were watching last night at 10 and 11, this will not be what's coming tomorrow night and Saturday, a blizzard. It will have a significant impact, but we can be thankful that it's occurring as we get into the weekend when it has less impact than it would on a weekday. Well, this Youngstown webcam shows you the northwest flow. Probably a little cold out here. There is some open water to be seen nearby. Again, a wind chill advisory kicking in late tonight, but I don't think the advisory criteria for the wind chill will really be met until we get closer to 5, 6 in the morning, and it will be mostly on the Niagara frontier, where at that time the winds will be stronger than the much lighter winds which will persist in the southern tier. Then when we're done with that, the winds really pick up tomorrow afternoon, and by late in the afternoon, we start to get some blowing snow with 20 to 30 mile an hour winds and some late afternoon gusts to 40. And then much later tomorrow night, we get snow from the skies added to even gustier winds, and that's going to produce some near whiteout conditions from time to time. The wind's not so strong that you could possibly call this a blizzard, but strong enough to disrupt travel. And right now, we've got some Lake Huron moisture coming into the region because this is mostly frozen out here. However, the newly frozen waters, it's not like solid foot-thick ice. It's slush ice. And the strong winds tomorrow night could move some of that slush around. And it's one of the things computer models and even old seasoned meteorologists like me cannot really predict how much movement and opening of the ice could occur tomorrow night. That could add to the snow totals I'm going to show you in a moment. And we'll have to grit our teeth a little bit. In the meantime, you still see some lake effect upwind, so this is going to go on lightly in spots tonight. 9 degrees with light snow at the airport, a 6 mile an hour wind. Now here are the model snowfall accumulations, just a tiny bit, but you can see the northwest flow overnight. And then later tomorrow night, especially toward dawn, we're looking at an average of 2 to 4 inches from Orleans County down across Niagara, Erie, Chautauqua, and northern Cattaraugus County, somewhat lesser amounts to the south. But what can't be figured in is the potential for some lake enhancement late tomorrow night on a south-southwest wind to the north of Buffalo, and then cutting across the region as winds go to westerly in the afternoon on Saturday. So that 2 to 4 inch range for a few of you may end up being too low. As I've said, the models cannot pick up on that kind of lake enhancement. Right now, just a mild visibility at the Niagara Falls Airport. Wind chills in the minus single numbers by morning, approaching 15 below. And there are no minus signs on these current temperatures, not even Colden. It's 5 above there. But there will be later tonight spotty light snow showers, some slick spots, especially Niagara and northern Erie counties. Morning wind chill 15 below, temperatures dropping to 5 below in the southern tier, to 4 above at the lakeshore. Tomorrow, the west wind chill early in the day, partly cloudy and becoming windier as the day goes along. A high from 9 on the hills to 18 in the metro area late in the day. During the afternoon, winds increase to 20 to 30 with some gusts to 40 possible by 3 or 4 in the afternoon. That starts some blowing snow. That worsens tomorrow night when it becomes very windy. Winds increase to 25 to 35 with some gusts to 45. Hazardous travel, especially after midnight when we'll start to get some new snow. In general, as I said, about 2 to 4 inches without lake enhancement. The worst snowfall rates will be Saturday morning. Diminishes to snow showers in the afternoon. We're in the 20s in the morning. We drop to 15 late in the day. Sunday, some spotty light snow showers, but a general snowfall returns late Sunday and Sunday night, a few inches out of that. We're frigid again early next week. And what I'm most concerned about is the potential for severe wind chill by Tuesday with 15 to 25 mile an hour winds. We'd have wind chills at least in the minus 20s if that's realized. We start to warm up late next week.
Good. Look forward to that. Thank you, Don.